First, we're gonna step 1 and 2. All right, so we're stepping on the right and the arm goes up and we're crossing and 2. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. After 2, we go 3 and 4. Okay, so basically the left foot goes out, the right arm goes the opposite direction, comes back in, touch your foot, your ankle, lock and drop. Okay, so we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now on 4, that arm should come back up from boom, ha. All right, so we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. From 4, we're crossing, we're stepping back on the right, 5 and 6 and 6, okay? And that's where the lock comes in. And 6, and when the lock is here, lock, lock, boom. So lock the arm, lock, drop, lock, drop, lock, drop, all right? So let's take it from the top slowly. So we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 6 and. So that's lock, lock, drop. All right, let's take it from the top slowly. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and. Okay, the next step is 7 and 8 and. Okay, 8 and. All right, boom, boom. All right, so let's mark it from the top. We have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Step 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. All right, let's try that with some music. Here we go, guys. 5, 6, together on 8 and. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Good. Here we go from the top. 5, 6, together on 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and.
Alright, so now we're ready to do this on the floor. So 2 important things you need to know before we start is that you don't want to be flat-handed. And the reason for this is if you're flat-handed too much, your wrists start to hurt, and overall you go a little bit slow because you're lower to the ground. The higher you get, the better your footwork's going to look, and faster you're going to go. So if you're on your fingertips or on your palms, that's what I would recommend. Second thing is you always want to be on your toes. You don't want to be flat-footed. You sometimes will be on your heels, but for the most part, as far as the 6 step, you just want to stay on your toes. So, you're going to go here, in a push-up position, you're going to step out 1, step behind with your right, 2, step out with your left, 3, cross, right over left, 4, step back with your left foot, 5, and step back with your right foot, 6. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, basically there's 6 steps total, so you're gonna do 3 steps using your left hand and then 3 steps on your right. So let's try that. Left hand, 1, 2, 3, switch hands, 4, 5, 6. All right, good. So now let's try it fast. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Boogaloo is basically from the hips all the way down, all right? So you can put upper body with it. Start off with the basics though, so you're gonna start with the hips and the legs, all right? So Boogaloo is a certain motion. You're moving with your legs. All right, see that motion I'm moving? This is your basic Boogaloo, all right? So it's like you're just going around, reverse, same thing. All right, so it's like a leg motion. All right, you can use Boogaloo for everything, trust me. You can boog to the ground, you can boog coming back up. I'm gonna show you some basic ground moves that we used earlier, and I'm gonna show you how to incorporate with Boogaloo, all right? So, like I said, you can start here, go down. Basically, it's like a bend of your knees. You bend your knees into it, see that? Bend, around, bend, around, bend, around, all right? You can also bend, step, boom, bend, step. See how I'm getting the legs moving? Just motion. All right, it helps if you're kind of on your tippy toes sometimes, like you're on your tippy toes and, all right, you get a little further back, because if you're on your heels, it's kind of hard to balance. You're gonna end up on your tippy toes regardless. So you can start here, Boom. All right? So that's your basic boogaloo. All right? So like I said, just get the bending in the legs and just roll. 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 Reverse. Roll. Roll. All right? So from the hips all the way down. Practice it out and go to the next move, all right?
Double aim, my eyes see.
I'm gonna show you how to do Crank That Soldier Boy. Last year, and without further ado, here it goes. You're gonna cross front, right, you're gonna hit your right foot back, and then you're gonna do the lean with it, rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it. So it goes, soldier boy up and watch me crank, now watch me roll. And then from there, you're gonna cross in front of your left foot, bring it out, smack your right knee, and from there, you're gonna do what they call the Superman. You're gonna Superman, and watch me move, move. All right, so the whole combination goes, soldier boy up, watch me crank, now watch me roll. Watch me Superman, move, move. That's how you do Crank That Soldier Boy.
So we're gonna start really simple, all right? And the basic step goes like, basically, you hop on the right and you push, and you hop again on your right. So you hop, push, okay? So you're hopping on your right, pushing, you're hopping on your left, you're pushing, hopping on your right, pushing. Now the arms, we're gonna coordinate the arms, okay? Just so we look clean, because everything is always about just looking clean. Presentation, all right? So the arms, we're going in opposition. So we're going here, push 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 here, push, all right? So that's the basic step, all right? So now we're gonna try that with some music, all right? So here we go. Ready, guys? 5, 6, 7, and start slow. Good. And arms. Now remember, you have to breathe, and it takes a little practice, but it's okay. You'll get it, all right? Just make sure you keep practicing, because it takes a lot of energy. So let's do it one more time, all together, all right? Here we go. We're gonna start slow, and we're gonna speed it up. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and push, 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 and and you're doing a SpongeBob dance. There you go. Make sure